Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the American League East, Shane McClanahan struck out 15 overall with the win, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 4-0. The O's combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-1. The Texas Rangers defeated the visiting Yankees 4-3. The White Sox launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-3. The Kansas City Royals sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 4-2. Kyle Tucker had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3, helping lead the Stros past the Phillies 6-5. The Angels allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they dismantled the A's 10-1. The Tigers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 7-6. Jazz Chisholm was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 2-1. The Mets bested the visiting Nats 2-1. The Cubbies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they ran over the Reds 7-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-1. The Cardinals combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-0.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What's the scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set now. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. And we are underway.
First pitch, 4-10.
Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So Margot is aboard to second, and that's not it.
Batting second, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Margot gets his lead at first, nobody out. Eovaldi checks the runner, and Margot back in. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pham makes the catch, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. Margot runs. Slow roller to third. Whips it to Casas. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. In there for strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. Arroyo handles. On to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Tampa. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist singing.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in 1 game. Talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year. And I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
The pitch. Christian Arroyo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ball on a strike. That's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And 1 out now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a 1-2. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter,
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud throws to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder,
Eovaldi back
Randy
to work.
Arozarena.
Lace down the line. Base hit right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now batting Wander Franco. Next pitch is popped up. Casas pulls that one down. 1 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 14, Christian Bethancourt.
Number 14, next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And that one missing low. Center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch, and he just misses. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 3-1. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Runner at first with 2 away. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Check on the runner. Pham back in standing. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
One.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri.
The center fielder,
First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is down low. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Siri gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Bounce to the left side. Arroyo whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Boston. And now the first baseman, Tristan
Leading
Casas.
off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Rasmussen back to work. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the righty deals. And that one is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
To the right side, Lau collects. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His first homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender.
Now batting, shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
First pitch, not close. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Man at first with one gone. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Righty delivers. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now
he wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's Devers at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Arroyo off of first with 2 away. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout. And that is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Yandy Diaz now.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
And the right-hander back to work.
Number 2.
Foul ball there.
Diaz.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Turner to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
Isaac Paredes.
And first offering is fouled off. A wind and a pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arozarena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering way off the plate.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To third.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Eovaldi checks the runner. Arozarena dives back. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Arozarena on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch, and the runner holds. And he deals. Bounce to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the catcher, number 14. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. One and 2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here comes the pitch.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 5th inning coming up. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Now back, the center fielder, Jose Sewell.
And now it's Jose Siri, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside, and a count even 1-1. And a good eye there. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Can't get there, base hit.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher on now, John Schreiber.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Margot stands in now and watches strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back again. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Tosses to first, 2 out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Harold Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball at the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Way out front for strike 2. Two now. Hit slowly on the ground. Turner picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Reese McGuire, and a pitch that misses the zone. Ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche getting loose out there. The 1-0, and a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. He's already homered in this game.
Hernandez.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one miss.
2-2.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing doing for Boston. Still back here at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman.
Line drive, base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1. Fought off foul. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-2 stays alive. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you...
Over to Story for one. Can't hang on.
Now back.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's out.
There's a strike at the knees. 1-2. Slider misses outside. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. Third out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche.
Number 38.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jeffrey Springs, the left-hander, up and throwing. Eflin getting loose as well. And Poche ready to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. And now the lefty got him swinging. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Verdugo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Devers in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Strike two.
0-2 the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the seventh. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. 2-0. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 14. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Casas takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Lau at the plate.
Wow.
First pitch is in the dirt. Just missed. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Back in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Poche back to work. And a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 now. Way high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Turner now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped on a line to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Tommy Pham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one hit to right. Margot should have this one. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 3, Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And now 2-1. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Loud makes the catch, and welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Chris Martin takes over on the mound.
Number 58, Chris
The pitch.
Martin.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Margot batting with one down takes a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Go ahead run on base. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Margot runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Righty delivers. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Yandy.
Ripped to first, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Margot at second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Can't field it cleanly. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1, and he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now here is Randy Arozarena. That one back there. One run across, banks off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3. The relay throw. And he's out easily. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 1. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adam, and he'll work on holding this lead. So digging in, Tristan Casas. And the first offering is not close.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now it's even up.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So up next, Enrique Hernandez.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, TK Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
2-2. Yeah.
The pitch. Foul ball. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
And the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground to short. Arroyo handles the chance. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The catcher, number 14.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, number 14. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Franco on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
In there for strike one. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike two. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Could be extra bases. Franco on his way home. He will score. It's 5-1.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Jose Siri. First pitch just misses. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him. And there are two outs. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, number 13.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at second. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jeffrey Springs. He's into the game to face his former team.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch inside, 2-0. And now the lefty.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In the air, out towards left center, and out number one on the grab. And here is Devers.
Rafael Devers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. (3-1) is on the way. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. So Devers will take his base.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The batter, number 10.
I think
Second
that if they
baseman,
gave the pitcher a
Trevor
false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Devers leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swings and misses. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs
Now
in that
batting,
location.
third
Hitters,
baseman,
especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena under it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays, they've taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and getting the start for the Red Sox, Michael Wacha.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
First pitch, 111.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's one down.
Batting
Harold
second,
Ramirez at the
first
dish.
baseman,
2 for 8 in
Harold
the series so far.
Ramirez.
He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Verdugo heading to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground right side, Casas steps on the bag. Rays retired in order. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Glass now, ready to deals. Right side, Margot settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Verdugo.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. The pitch. Foul ball there. So now 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and
Batting
still
third.
late on it. You
The
rarely
designated
see
hitter.
that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Rafael Devers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Sox go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1.
Leading off
Waka
for the
back
Rays,
to work.
The designated hitter.
Isaac Paredes stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Arozarena, the base runner at first with 1 out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The pitch. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Second inning here, no score. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Arroyo with a relay throw in there. He scores. It's 2-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Lau at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Right side. Story gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. Lau out on the play. And now it's Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Story over to pick it up. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Back here at Fenway, here's Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
The right-hander back to work.
Trevor.
And ball 1.
Story.
Righty delivers. And now 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's going to be Justin Turner. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Third baseman, Justin
Swings through that one. 0-1. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow. 2 outs. Base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Tommy Pham. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the righty deals. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Manuel Margot.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. And now Harold Ramirez. Margot runs. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. Margot stands at second with no outs. In the air, right field. Verdugo makes the play, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Isaac.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ground ball up the middle. Arroyo picks it up, fires over to first. And that is that. 1 left for Tampa, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at
the punch out there, and good work there as he gets. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. A wind in the pitch. On the ground. Story sends it over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now batting Wander Franco.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The 3-1. And there's a base hit to left.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez turns, moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Man at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. And that's the 3rd out. The Rays ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Glass now back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ramirez makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now.
Rafael Devers.
First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Up the middle. Lowe handles. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Boston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton.